Hello everybody, Shotgun into 1000 for duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we defeated Sabrina in the Saffron City gym and said we was going to be making our way towards Cinnabar Island, but we took a wrong turn into Route 19, thinking that that's the way we needed to go, but we actually had to go past Pallet Town instead. This time, we are legit going to be making our way to Cinnabar Island. So obviously, there are going to be a lot of wild encounters going to be jumping in our way because we don't have repels up. Plus, there are trainers that can be found here. I am going to try and avoid them as best as I can. And yeah, I haven't actually battled a single one of them. And there's actually one thing I really don't like about surfing along this particular portion of the Kanto region, is that one, is so expansive, and two, these little islands that the trainers are stood on, they might contain items that you can pick up. Like right here. This looks like a state obvious place to have a hidden item, but it's not on this island, it's on that island. Wow, one step after starting surfing and I get jumped on by yet another tentacle. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tentacle is actually an interesting Pokemon, but I just generally don't like it when it comes to finding it by surfing every blinking step. Right, so it's over here. Stardust. Really? There's another hidden item over here. Even more Stardust! Joy! You know, I'm not even going to bother searching for hidden items because I bet I know what it's going to be. It's just going to be Stardust and Pearls. Yeah, God's sake, Tentacle! Leave me alone! Every area when you're surfing, you're everywhere. You always ambush me when I'm surfing in Kanto, in Johto, in Sinnoh, in Hoenn. Thankfully not Unova. And I believe you do actually ambush specifically in Route 8 in the Carlos region. The Alola region I don't actually know about, but I definitely know in the Gala region, Tentacle didn't actually make a return until the Isle of Armor. So, in fact, speaking of the Gala region, is anybody looking forward to tomorrow? Like, the Crown Tundra? Because obviously, today, right now, is the 22nd of October, and the Crown Tundra is going to be released on the 23rd of October. So it's going to be released tomorrow. And I can't wait to explore it. I really cannot wait. Because I was over the moon when I heard about the Isle of Armor. Not mainly because of the fact that some of the Pokemon there was actually returning Mons. It was mainly because it was a new place to explore, and I was new to the game of the Gala region, so why not go and explore it? Right then. So obviously I don't need to use the Pokemon Center, but trust me, if you want to have a place to fly back, you want to take this Pokemon Center, because we are on Cinnabar Island right now. And word of advice, make sure you have a Pokemon that knows fly, so you can fly straight back here. Why do I say to fly straight back here? Well, here on what was formerly known as Cinnabar Island, because it seems like everything was burnt up, there's no buildings apart from the Pokemon Center. There's nothing. But there is this guy over here. Who are you? My name's Blue. I was once the Kanto champion. although it was short-lived thanks to Red. Anyway, take a good look around you. A volcano erupts and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokémon, but if nature is so much as twitches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. That's the way it is, but anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me for real, show me how many Kanto badges you've got. 6. You're not ready to battle me. Yeah. He claims to want to battle strong opponents, but he's only counted the Kanto gym badges that you have being 6. Even though we have all 8 of the Johto gym badges, he's probably bringing up a statement in proclaiming that the gyms in Kanto here are way better than the ones in Johto. And honestly, I can partially agree. Because the puzzles you have to do in the Johto region are just bland basic. I mean, for Faulkner, you could choose either to challenge 2 trainers or just pretend you're walking in the air on invisible blocks. The Bug Gym, you have to ride bug platforms in hoping for the best that you can actually get the right location for you to challenge. As in, like, well, you need to find the right path in order to take you to where the gym leader is. In the normal one, it's just a simple path to the gym leader. The ghost one, you have to navigate places in the dark. The silver gym is the most boring of the bunch, because all you do is just walk in the doors and go straight to the gym leader, and there's 2 trainers there, but they choose not to battle you. The fighting one, you're forced to challenge at least 2 trainers, but if you're lucky enough, you might be able to just only be able to battle 1. I don't actually know the case, but yeah. And oh, we're going to be forced to battle 1 person here. Okay. So yeah, the fighting gym, you are forced to battle at least 1 trainer, but you can battle all of them if you so wish to. But then the ice one, not many people tend to enjoy ice puzzles, but they can be fun if you know what you're doing with them. And the last one being the dragon one, you're navigating a platform floating in lava. And by the way, this swimmer saying her best swimsuit with her best Pokemon, and the best Pokemon is a Bidoof. Another spread rumor about a Gen 4 game. Oh, you're another trainer. There we go. And we're here in Seafoam Islands. And we can see here, there is a ladder. If we go up this ladder, yo, legend in the making, this gym has many trainers and rocks in the way of the rebuilding. It sure won't be easy to get to Blaine, but keep your cool and defeat the trainers one by one and you will surely find a path. He says it's actually hard to get to Blaine, but honestly, I can find that to be easy. All you have to do, use an action replay cheat and just walk through the walls. But honestly, seriously no. You see, these guys, they will not move out of the way until you actually battle them. Some of them will move out of the way, some of them would not move out of the way. Perfect example is this guy here. Obviously he will walk out of the way because it's the only place we can go through. Same for that next guy on the right. But the one that's on the very top of the screen, he will move into that space that's behind him, which actually does let us go towards Blaine, but he's actually going to be blocking the way instead. So we would have to then take the long route round. So for those who are actually wondering, yeah, Cinnabar Island was known to have a Pokemon gym, but it got destroyed because of a volcanic eruption, and they then moved the gym here to Seafoam Islands, a place that is surrounded by water. And when you go deep inside Seafoam Islands, you will also find it to be really, really cold, because it's like deep underwater or something. In fact, that is something that does make you wonder. How come you can have an underground cave that goes underwater, yet you can actually explore on land underwater without having the need of a snorkel because of the area is not completely flooded? Right, okay, I think he is another guy that will block your path. He could move down, and then you could move up, but I think he will block your path. So don't bother fighting him. What you really need to do is that I will show you the important trainers you have to battle. Right, this guy's got a Torkoal. That's obviously spread rumor for a Gen 3. Okay, one more Earthquake and that should be good to go. Really don't know why. I'm actually feeling pain in my right hand for some reason. Like, right here. In between the finger and thumb business where it's like connected. I don't know why I'm feeling pain there all of a sudden. It's like, it's a common thing that happens. But I just don't understand why I'm feeling pain there. Because I've not done anything. Okay, so you don't want to battle that guy. You don't want to battle that guy. You want to battle this guy. Because the direction that these guys are facing, they will always move in the opposite direction that they are facing. So he's facing up, which means if we beat him, he's going to move down. Same for that guy on the top of the screen. That guy over there on the bottom of the screen is facing right. If you beat him, he will move to the left. So that's what you're going to have to memorize. Macargo. Macargo is actually a Gen 2 Pokemon, and a worst one at that. I honestly believe that Macargo is known to have the lowest base speed ever, but I was actually wrong. Shuckle has actually got the lowest base speed of 5. But Macargo's base speed is not any better at base 20. Makes sense for it being a snail. But for somebody who is a fire rock type, yeah, you can easily tell that he's got 2 quad weaknesses. If you had a Quagsire on your team, you can easily breeze through it. Right, I'm also going to switch Ferdinand out. And I would use Pinsir in this, but you've noticed that our first battle was against an Arcanine, a second one was against a Torkoal, and our third one was against a Macargo. I think it is fair to say that you know exactly what's coming up. For those who obviously don't remember Blaine, you're about to find out now. Hey you! My gym on Cinnabar Island was burned down by an eruption. But I will not give up. Take a good look at this cave. We have turned it into a gym, and I am still acting as a gym leader. I will give you the gym badge if you manage to beat me. Are you ready? Here we go. You better have burn heals when dealing with Blaine. His new gym located in Seafoam Islands. Starts off with a Macargo, level 54, Fire Rock type, Flame Body for the ability, holding onto a white herb, which is a held item that will activate whenever he receives a stat decrease. He's got the moves Overheat, Sunny Day, Smog, and Rock Slide. Easily speaking, one surf knocks him out. Good day to you, Macargo. Though to be honest, there's only one thing that is honestly good about Macargo. He is a good Pokemon to use when helping you breed Pokemon, because his two main abilities of either Flame Body or Magma Armor will double the speed of the egg hatching when you receive it from the daycare. That's all I know. Anyway, second Pokemon, Magmar, Fire type, Flame Body for the ability, level 54, holding onto a white herb also, with the moves Thunder Punch, Confuse Ray, Sunny Day, and Overheat. Once again, one surf may knock him out in one hit, they'll be good to go. And yeah, Macargo's other main ability is Magma Armor, like I said earlier on. I believe what that ability does is it prevents the Pokemon from being frozen. Yes. Right, Blaine's final Pokemon, Rapidash, level 59, plain Fire type, Flash Fire for the ability, also holding onto a white herb. And by the way, don't use a Fire type move if you want to power up his Fire type moves. Just saying. With the moves Quick Attack, Bounce, Overheat, and Flare Blitz. Easily, you know what the whole gist is with this Rapidash. It's known to be quick. It can hit hard if used in the correct manner. But unfortunately, you kind of get the whole logic that Rapidash can actually be a hard Pokemon to use. And the reason why I use Power Gen is because I have a feeling he's going to survive a Surf. Right then. Oh, good grief. Oh. Okay, there we go. Awesome, I have burned out. Take this volcano badge. Sorry, I was just loading something up on the internet. Here, I will give you this too. It contains the move Overheat. Makes a difference from him giving you the move Fire Blast. It has a slight drawback, but it's powerful and well worth it. That's actually not like the true logic of what he was saying there. The whole gimmick about Overheat is that it sharply lowers the user's special attack every time you use it. And you're probably thinking, are we done here in Seafoam Islands? The answer is no. For those who remember when we played Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, there was a Pokemon that was found here in Seafoam Islands that we was able to get. It has made a return, and you can find it here. And I'm going to try my very best to get down there as soon as possible. But yeah, this cave can be hard to navigate. So what you need to do in some scenarios, push this far to the left, push this up, push this to the right, and you can move up to find a Grip Claw. That, I believe, what does the Grip Claw even do actually? A Pokemon held item that extends the duration of multi-turn attacks like Bind and Wrap. Yeah, that's not a great item. Right, there's a ladder over there. There's a held item up here. Ice Heal. Okay, that's sensible. We are in an ice cave after all. There's a ladder over here as well, and there's also a pathway you can take down that way. So many locations you can actually go right now. So Seafoam Islands is literally, like I say, it is a hard place to navigate. But if you are able to do it, you can actually get to where you want to go immediately. And I'm going to try my hardest to do that as best as I can in the next episode. Next time on Pokemon HeartGold, we're going to be going as deep as we can in Seafoam Islands to find that one Pokemon that I'm spreading rumors about. See you guys then.